Should we leave it in the past? I wanna make you proud. I wanna make it last. If you need a place to hide, I'll be your getaway. I will meet your tide. Get lost in the space between you and I will never break your stride. We can hold on, soak it in. Wouldn't let it slip away before it begins. We could stay awake for hours. We can act out all these hours. If you need a place to hide, I'll be your getaway. I will meet your tide. Get lost in the space between you and I will never break your stride. Would you wait for me now? Or should we leave it in the past? I wanna make you proud. I wanna make it last. If you need a place to hide, I'll be your getaway. I will meet your tide. Get lost in the space between you and I will never break your stride. We can hold on, soak it in. Wouldn't let it slip away before it begins. We could stay awake for hours. We can act out all these hours. If you need a place to hide, I'll be your getaway. I will meet your tide. Get lost in the space between you and I will never break your stride. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I'll be waiting for a sign to light up, yeah. And your heart is out of sight. I just wanna feel mine. Hey you, I'm gonna be the one for another one. Hey you, maybe then you know that I was never one. I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna fear you tonight. You don't wanna know me. You just wanna make sure you're right. I'm gonna be the one for another one. Maybe then you know that I was never one. I'm gonna be the one for another one. I don't wanna feel you tonight.
It's been a hot minute, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And welcome back to your favorite wannabe pro gamer and professional idiot, Warhammer NL. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad I'm back. I've been it's been a week. It's been quite a week. Just give me 1 second. There we go. All right. Just before we start, I just have to switch something over. There we go. Awesome. All right. There we are. hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a good couple of days. If you follow me on Twitter and my Discord, you might have seen that for me it's not been the greatest of weeks. I had an issue with my back, which has now for about 90% been resolved, pretty much. But yeah, it's been. Hang on a minute. Let me quickly fix this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Again, as I was saying, it's been quite a week. I had a issue with my back. My left side of my back, basically right beneath my shoulder blade, was stuck and was hurting, and I couldn't move properly. And on my last Valorant stream I did about like 5 or 6 days ago, I already complained about having this pain. So you might have already like noticed that I had that. So I went to the doctor the next day because it did not go away. And he gave me some ointment to try and apply to the left side of my back. So basically just like here on the back side a little bit. And he gave me some muscle weakening tablets, basically. Because apparently I had like strained or had a muscle like stuck somewhere, which made it so that my entire left side was hurting like hell. So I have been swallowing those tablets and using that cream or ointment or whatever you want to call it. And well, it is a lot better. It still hurts a bit, but not as much as it did. So, yay, win, plus, yay. So, here I am. I promised actually that I would be back yesterday, but yesterday was the last day of me having to swallow said tablets and using said cream, ointment, whatever. So, well, there you go. And now I am like back to like a 90%. I can lift my arm normally. I can do this, so I can at least I can move. So yay for me. So I decided to take like one more day off and then jump back in tonight, seeing as I'm now off the cream, ointment, and tablets. So again, I'm still not at 100%, but let's just say around 90, probably. As you may hear, I do not have any music in the background today. Well, I can actually put some music in the background whilst I am still like talking and shit. Just give me a moment. There we go. Alright. But tonight, as the title suggests, I am back from sickbay, and I am also going back to my roots tonight, because, as you can already see in the little window next to me on that side, we're playing some Call of Duty. Yes, we're playing Call of Duty. And for the people that, might just watch this video or might just log in and click on my stream and think, who the hell is this guy? Well, my roots actually go back to Call of Duty. Call of Duty was my first online multiplayer game. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. And I used to be a shoutcaster in Modern Warfare as well. I used to work, it was volunteers work, for a company called Cyber Gamer. And Cyber Gamer used to host the Cyber Gamer Invite and Amateur Pro Mod leagues. For back then, that was a mod in Call of Duty 4 that was the competitive side of the game before actually competitive playlists were implemented in the games themselves. So we had a mod called Pro Mod, and in said Pro Mod, we used to, play competitive rounds. And that's where I used to be I used to be an admin there, and I also was a shoutcaster. So I did like 2 or 3 nights a week, just commentating on games, and I had a lot of friends in those leagues, a lot of professional Call of Duty players as well. And well, that's basically where my roots came from, and since then, I have basically almost played every Call of Duty they released after that, except for the ones that I did not like, which were Call of Duty World War II, Vanguard, those types of games. I do own Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, but I am not a big fan of that game. Only the zombie mode is absolutely enjoyable, especially the Outbreak mode. So that's basically the only thing I play in that game. But this game I have been playing it quite a bit. I could not do like massive hours in a row, but I have done some leveling in between, trying to get to know the game, get to know the maps. The only annoying thing is that hardcore mode is not out yet. That's going to be released in about 4 days, pretty much. So we're going with the standard normal mode tonight. So yeah. But I am most of the times I'm basically a hardcore player, because I used to play games like this a lot with my uncle and a few friends of ours, but we always played hardcore mode, and a hardcore mode is a challenge of its own, because you don't have extra health, no HUD, so you have no idea how many bullets you've got left in your gun, you don't know how much HP you have left, that kind of stuff. So hardcore, and plus one decent headshot can kill you, which is not the case in this game unless you walk around with a Magnum or a Deagle or something along those lines. Sure, yeah. And I wanted to take tonight just for to see if my computer can handle this, because that is something I do not know. I don't know. Because this game is a pretty powerful game, and sometimes my game just, freezes in the menu, especially when loading a map. But overall, I hope the game will run smoothly, so that I can play my game smoothly and, have some fun and share with you guys, where my roots are. don't worry, I'm not going to like completely ditch Valorant. I'm not going to. Depending on how this goes and if my computer can handle this, I might. If there are too many issues, I might just jump back to Valorant this evening as well. But I am going to start off with playing this game. The only issue is I might rage a bit more because Call of Duty usually makes me rage like an idiot, depending on on how many times I have to hit an enemy before he just whistles away and one-shots me. Again, I have been playing this game quite a bit the last few days, as you can see. If you can see that on screen, I am level 51 at the moment. So I am almost at the max level. As so far, I have fully maxed out my M4, which, by the way, is I love this whole gunsmith thing. I love it. It is quite easy, and the additions of creating your own perk package is phenomenal. The same goes for the gunsmith, the addition of weapon tuning, which you unlock when your gun is maxed out. So basically, what I have now is I have tuned every piece of my M4 to make sure that I have the best aim down sight speed I can have, plus some aiming stability, because I am not the fastest runny and gunny player, as people might know. Back in my fanatic Call of Duty days, I always used to be an assault rifler, so I didn't really rush much. I just, hold positions and, try to do whatever I can to help the team get an edge, pretty much. So, yeah. And I love the M4 in this game. The M4 is absolutely amazing in this game. It doesn't have the fastest TTK, not compared to, for example, hang on. For example, the other assault rifles that I have, or the one that I used prior, which was the Lachman 556. That gun has a real fast TTK. It doesn't do the most of damage, but it is pretty fast and it is really, really accurate. I love the TAC 56. It's basically a SCAR. And, a SCAR used to be one of my more favorite weapons. I kind of like the addition of the battle rifles, although I do think that the this Lachman is pretty strong. It's basically like a G3, but you can put it full auto without having a different a specific attachment for it. But in terms of battle, I do not like the F-TAC Recon. I don't. It doesn't have enough bullets, I mean, if you go full auto, the weapon damage does drop down a bit. And only having 10 bullets in a mag is absolutely horrible. And the best attachment it has is like go up to 15. It's one of those guns where you basically just have to put it in semi-auto mode to, have the most effect. Same goes for the basically the upgraded version of the EBR-14. This one. These two are reasonable in semi-auto mode or in full auto mode, I must say. The Lackman and the TAC V. Those are pretty good. They brought back my favorite sidearm, the Deagle. Although I'm not really using it at the moment. I am actually still waiting for a hardcore mode to like go full out on this game. You know, cause I do like that the as we used to call it softcore mode does actually make you like try hard a little bit more to keep your aim on the person, and having to empty in half a clip just to kill somebody. But hardcore mode is more like, if I want to just run around and deagle around a bit and have some fun, hardcore mode is a lot funner to do, cause then you can basically one shot somebody with a deagle. Which now is something you cannot do. Just saying. That is now kind of impossible. Kill streak wise, I'm just going with like a, for me, kind of standard kill streaks. A UAV, precision airstrike, and a VTOL. That's basically what I tend to use the most. I also had the same kind of setup on Modern Warfare 2019. And I actually... it's been a while since I actually enjoyed playing Call of Duty. MW 2019 was a great game. It's a great game. I'm not a big fan of Warzone, actually. I'm not. I do not like Battle Royale games in general. So, you won't see me playing Fortnite or Apex or anything along those lines, because I just do not like the game mode. So I probably will not be playing any Warzone, just because I don't like it. I have tried it. You can watch a couple of VODs back on the channel, which also covered Warzone, but like I said, I'm not a big fan of those types of things. So I'd rather just stick to multiplayer. A lot of people already have like golden guns. I do not. Because I am still working on different things to unlock different things. Again, I just, like last night, I managed to fully upgrade my M4 to level 20. Which means that I got the weapon tuning and camo-wise. I have unlocked a few camos, but I'm still working on a lot of... I must say, camo-wise in this game, there are a lot of cool camos in this game. That is something I can tell you. I mean, these are the more like standard, woodland camos and, that kind of stuff, which is like kind of standard stuff. They do have a couple of nice ones in there. They brought back a lot of old school camos as well. And they also have the addition of a lot of new ones that look absolutely delightful. Let's see. Something like this, for example, the Skyfire looks absolutely gorgeous. Same goes for the poison. The poison is, wow, it looks really good. But that requires me to get the Lachman submachine gun up to level 18, which I'm currently rocking the Lachman sub. Let's see what else. This one is also kind of nice, the chrysolite. This one is kind of, well, okay. This one is absolutely gorgeous as well. What else do they have? This one looks kind of cool. As they have 186 camos in this game. Plus the camos for the completionist and the weapons themselves. Because these also like differ. Right? They're not the same for each gun, so that also kind of differs, which is kind of cool. Let's see. I really like this neon green and the neon orange. Those are really cool as well. And this one. This one is one of the, in my opinion, one of the better looking camos. The 28-7. It looks really good. And the old autumn one from Modern Warfare, from the OG Modern Warfare 2 is back as well. This was the final camo you can unlock on every gun. The autumn. I've also heard that they're going to bring back a lot of maps from the OG Modern Warfare 2, which I'm really excited about. Because Modern Warfare 2 was back when Xfire was still a thing, and on my Steam, Modern Warfare 2 has held the position of most hours in game for me for a hell of a long time. I used to play the shit out of that game. I absolutely, even though I had it in German, because I got it from a present from one of our clan members back then. So I had the German version of the OG Modern Warfare 2. But still, I absolutely loved that game. I absolutely loved it. These camos are pretty cool as well. Again, there's 186 camos in this game. That is, wow. That is just ridiculous. But there's a lot of really cool ones. Just saying. And the gold in this game looks really good as well. I haven't seen the other two camos yet, like the poly whatever the fuck it's called, and the Orion. But they, I've seen them on a couple of videos already, and they look really nice. So does the gold, because the gold I've seen it in game a few times, and it looks really good. I just hope that before we start, of course, I'm going to redirect you to all my socials, my Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. You can also join my lovely Discord community on Warhammer NL's Game Corner. And last but certainly not least, if you enjoy my content and wish to support me, that is possible via donation. You can have your donation pop up live in the broadcast by using the streamlabs.com link. The only requirement is that you need a Streamlabs account to be able to do this. or you could just privately donate to me via a paypal.me link that is listed below. If you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you for finding my YouTube and thank you for clicking on this video. If you want information about all my socials and my Discord and possibly donation links, there is a About Me section on my YouTube page that has a link that will guide you to my Twitch. And on my Twitch, in the info section, you can find all the links you need. I'm almost ready to go. I've already been blabbing for like half an hour. So I think it's about time we jump into the game. I might also do some search and destroy this evening. I haven't played search and destroy yet. The only things I have done so far is basically just to, get to know the maps a little bit. I've been playing Hardpoint and Headquarters. But I might just dabble into Search and Destroy this evening. Because Search and Destroy is the more fun game mode to play, of course. And it's the one everybody knows, right? Let's just say, as a little warm-up, I am going to start off playing some Headquarters and some Hardpoint. And afterwards, well, we can always see what I'm going to do next. As you can see, I did move the camera a bit for this purpose. I might actually pop it up a little bit more because it's basically right in the middle. Let me just pop it right over there. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Alright. This is gonna be fun. It's been a long time since I've actively played this on stream. And I must say, after the high of Modern Warfare 2019, which I still enjoy playing, you had the disappointments of Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard, which I didn't even buy because I do not like World War II games. I'm not really into that. And I'm glad that they brought this game out, and so far it's a really cool game. It still has some bugs and some glitches in there, but it is what it is. And we'll just have to deal with it. All right. I think I just hope my PC can handle this. I just hope the stream can handle this. Let's just... let me put it this way. Alright, so I have my stream running on the background to just, check up on how this will run. I hope it will run smoothly like Modern Warfare 2019 did. But you never know. Alright. Here we go. I might just leave the music on, Alright, here we go. Again, I'm just going to warm up with some Hardpoint and some Headquarters. and then play some S&D once once I've got like the groove back, you know. As you can see in this screen, the game does, you know, stutter a bit, and you know, but it's all good. And this is one of my favorite maps, Mercado Las Almas. I really like this map. I really love this map. I really do. Let's just hope that even though it just, you know, it's sometimes the game starts hanging in that screen. Let's just hope it runs smoothly in this one. Alright, let's start off with right.
Hard point.
Well,
Friendly UAV on station.
well, so far it's running
Hard point. Stand by. Our counter
quite
UAV
normally.
is active. Target area updated. Move to the hard point compromised. Secure the
I'm reloading!
Whoops. Let me just see how it runs. Yeah, I think it's quite okay.
Covering
enemies
your
inside the
six.
perimeter.
Enemy in the area.
Secure the area. Overclock.
It's too bad I can't lower the specs even more to, you know, make it run even more smoothly.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready.
Trophy system online.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Changing
Capture
mag!
the hard point. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly
Counter
counter
UAV
UAV is on
online.
station. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile UAV.
Sniper down!
Oh, good lord.
I am with you.
Yeah, some weapons in this game are pretty overpowered.
Secure the area.
Some are really strong. Especially the shotguns. The shotguns are no joke.
In the area. Hard point relocating. Stand by.
Trophy system online. Changing mag!
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Where's that campy little bitch? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
UAV online. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly counter UAV. Hostile care package deployed.
Reloading!
Jesus. Ooh.
DDoS active.
Ooh, damn.
Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Enemies deployed.
Covering your
drone.
six.
Deployed.
Reloading!
Even though this is an SMG, it's really strong on longer range.
Location updated. Capture the hard point. UAV
Reloading.
signal off. Friendly UAV online. Airstrike available.
Back!
No, I actually thought I hit one, but
Enemies inside the perimeter.
it seems I did not.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly counter UAV is on station.
I am.
Cover's down.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Reloading.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Friendly counter UAV is online. Friendly UAV online. Our counter UAV is active.
Mission compromised. We're done.
Let me turn that down a bit, because that was a little too hard. Good lord. Well, it seems the game is running smoothly, so that's good. Yeah, the only thing is, I mean, my character looks a bit pixelated, but you know, it is what it is. I can't really turn with my epically high game PC. I can't really do all that much about that, unfortunately.
Qualquer. Juro.
Oh, I do not like this level. I'm going to jump out of this. If it actually lets me. Yes, it does. Right. I am trying to avoid the raceway as much as I can because that map is absolute dog shit. It really is. That map is absolute garbage. Hang on a second. Let me just throw all this back to 30 as well. And the hit mark. I'm going to put the hit markers up a little bit. And now the voice chat. Let's see. I can turn that down a little bit as well, because that was a little too loud. At 100%. But I actually only want to use voice chat when I play S&D. To, you know, communicate with the team. I don't really want to play, I don't want to use voice chat in normal lobbies. Not when I'm playing Hardpoint or, you know, headquarters. Because that is not fun. The only thing I don't like about this game is that you cannot like adjust your you don't have, you know, the normal red dots when you equip a optic. You normally have the option of like changing your reticle, but in this game at the moment all the reticles are just fixed, right? For example, the Cronin Mini Pro that I'm using right now has a blue dot. The Cronin Red Dot has a green one, and the one that I actually enjoy the most, which is the SZ Mini, has one of the worst reticles I have ever used. It's just like, just four red little lines, and I do not enjoy that. I do not like that. It is way too obstructing. So for now, we'll just be using the Cronin Mini Pro with the little blue dot. I do like my entire class setup the way I have it. Usually I just use, the stun and the Semtex. I don't really use those all that much, but, just for certain daily missions or whatever, I just have some, some different shit on it. I don't SMG a lot. As you can see, I use the SMG primarily as a sort of like a little bit closer up assault rifle. So I don't run and gun. But usually when you run and gun with a submachine gun, you also, smack in a stun or a Semtex or something along those lines just for, But again, I don't use the SMGs as they are intended, because I don't run a gun. Oh, that's okay. You might see me pull a face once or twice, because like I said, I'm still not fully 100% healed up. But at least I can properly move again. So I am fairly confident I can, just do my entire session as intended. At least I hope I can. Cheers. Again, I'm still leveling shit up because I still haven't unlocked all the guns yet. For example, I don't have the MX-9 yet, because I have to level up the STB-5. That is one of the things I do not like about this game. To unlock certain guns, you have to level up other guns. So you are forced to use guns you don't actually want to use, but you have to because it will unlock another gun. And you have to complete everything to, do the completionist challenges to, unlock everything in the game. And that is something I'm not a big fan of. I would have rather that they, just put it behind a leveling system, and then, that would have been a lot nicer. At least I unlocked almost all the assault rifles, except for these two. I don't actually get why these are assault rifles, because we basically have three Kastov assault rifles. We have the 74U, which is normally an SMG. We've got the 545, and we have the 762, which is the most powerful one, which is basically just an AK, right? You've got the M4, the SCAR, the AK. This is what is this? It's basically some sort of I don't know. It's something, it's like a mix between a G3 and a Galil, basically. And then we have the AUG. The AUG was also always a, like, marksman rifle or a battle rifle or whatever you want to call it. I still have to unlock a couple of these. This one, that one. Apparently that thing is extremely powerful. The SPR 208. Or the, the SAB 50. Apparently that thing is extremely powerful. And so is this one. But I am not a big fan of single shot rifles. I never have been. Like I said, I'm an assault rifler at heart. So, you know. Alright. Let's play another one. See what we can get. There's a few maps in this game that I really like. Mercado Las Almas. Farm 18 is my favorite. Albagra Fortress is kind of a fun map. El Asilo is a nice map. The only map I tend to like avoid like the plague is basically the Raceway. Because I do not like that map. Not a single bit. There's way too many spots people can camp in that map. That is extremely, that is just ridiculous. Alright. This is also quite a fun map, Embassy. I hope you guys can still hear the game now. Ah, shit. See, this one has a little blue dot. Oh, come on. I might just have to put the sound up a little bit more because it's now a little bit too quiet. Hang on a minute. Let's put the mouse volume on 45 or 50. Let's just put it on 50. This should be okay.
Stand by for next location.
Got your back, mate.
I've got your back, mate.
Locating next HQ. Next HQ confirmed. Push
Oh,
to
it's
that
on this side.
location.
Alright. Oh, come on. I was faster.
I'm reloading.
And there's always some idiot that is not playing the objective and just, you know, tries to backstab everybody.
Secure the area.
Would you look at that?
Your back. Reloading.
Friendly SAE on the way. Enemy inside the
See?
perimeter. Secure the HQ.
Changing back. With you, mate.
Cold-blooded online. You've got enemy near the HQ. We're capturing the HQ. Protect security. We're securing the headquarters. Enemy UAV active.
Launching the
Friendly
six.
cruise missile approaching target.
System online.
The lead is ours.
I do like that they disabled slide canceling. Because slide canceling used to be a real bitch to deal with. And they just decided, what the heck, we're not going to do that anymore.
Enemy inside the perimeter. Secure the HQ. You've got enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Let me guess, another shield.
Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, of course, there's another dude in here with a shield. Because why not? This thing is really, really accurate. I must say, all the Lagman guns are really, really accurate. And not just this one. But the handling on this gun feels amazing.
Headquarters online. Secure the objective. We're capturing the HQ. Set security.
Reloading. Got your back. Setting mine. Out.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Oh, this is the M4. But apparently it's a Dragonfly version.
Trophy system online.
Seriously, camping? Yep, of course he's camping. Of course he's fucking camping in the window. You know, the weird thing about this game is that this game is, like, it's simultaneously pretty fast, but also slow as shit. Because there is like a million people just camping everywhere and not even like trying to play the objective.
Friendly airstrike in headquarters relocated. Stand by. UHQ located. Move to the objective.
Yeah, my SMG was not... didn't have the range to get to there. Die. You might get me, shield noob, but I got you as well, bitch.
Reloading.
HQ is online.
Text
Capture
switching
the
back.
objective. Securing the objective now.
Get to cover. Loading.
Friendly
Trophy
UAV on
system
station.
online. Setting mine. Covering your six. Changing mine. Reloading.
Capturing our headquarters. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, come on. I had the range, come on.
Reinforcements inbound.
Contact.
And of course, that guy is still camping in the fucking top windows.
Stand by. Next objective located. Move
Because of course he is. What the hell is a Union Guard?
Reloading.
friendly UAV online.
I still don't know how these guys name their weapons. of course, again, there's a guy camping on top, and of course, again, it's that little shield noob.
We're securing the headquarters. Securing the objective now. Hostile SAE near your position.
Yeah, nope.
1 minute left. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Throwing flash grenade. Planting mine. Got your back. Changing mags.
30 seconds remain.
Semtex out.
This guy in the back here is just waiting for backup.
Changing mags. Planting mine.
Yeah, he's a smart dude.
Seconds remaining.
Watching your six.
Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Ammo here.
Oh, come on! Fuck.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new location.
Yeah. It is fully on my headset. I might have to adjust the sound a little bit more. Just tweak the settings a bit.
Move to the friendly UAV on station.
With you, mate.
Alright.
Right in the area. I'm reloading.
HQ is active.
Seems they're all
We're securing
they were all coming in through the back, but
all saber.
we win.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. I do like the amount of customization you can do with the guns. You can tweak them as much as you want. For me, I love having a gun that has a lot of aim down sight speed and a lot of, like, you know, aiming stabilization. That's what I really like. And I tweaked my M4 the way that I have all of those things. Oh no. I do not want to play this map. Please let me jump out. Please let me jump out. Do not freeze so long. Please let me jump out. Look, this is exactly what I mean. It always freezes on this point. Come on. Let me jump out. Come on. Stop freezing. Look, it just completely freezes. It doesn't let me do anything. And then it just loads in the fucking map because I don't have time to exit. So, goodbye. Then we'll just have to do it that way. I do not like that. That's the only annoyance that I have with this game right now. And I have settings set on the lowest of the low, right? Everything is like low as shit. And still, it freezes. I don't know, it's... let's see. Let me just put this up to 50 as well. Just to 50. Music on 25. It's just fine. Alright. That's the only thing that pissing me off right now. It's the whole freezing in whenever there's like a map change or, you know, shit like that. The game always freezes up when that happens. But again, like I said, I mean, I love the amount of customization you can do in this game. I love it. There is so much you can change, and you can, you can just completely change the weapon to how you want it, right? I love it. Hang on, let me set the graphics then a little bit lower. Like I said, I have everything set on low, but see, I have everything set on low, pretty much. But it still does not fix the hitching it does in between maps. I don't really know what this entails, but it doesn't really change anything. As far as I can tell. I can just turn that off, that's fine. Alright, apply. Yeah, I don't really care about that kind of stuff. That's all fine. Can I actually turn that? Sharper, higher quality shadows. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Yeah, I think I should be good. But I still don't think this is going to solve that hitching problem. I think it's that's just, the game. So, I should just, at the moment, just live with that. Not much else I can do. Let's see, how big is the... that's okay. I don't know, maybe I should actually change the aspect ratio. But the aspect ratio is automatic. So it's already good. Now I'll just leave it be. I'm not going to change anything, I'll just leave that be. It's all good. Alright. I might just do 1 or 2 more games of Hardpoint and Headquarters and then jump over to do some S&D. But I think for S&D I'm going to turn off the music because I really want to play on sound. So I might just, you know, turn off music. Yeah, you know, I think it's just the, you know, the quality of everything on my computer and my computer in general that I can play the game, but I can only play the game on the lowest of low settings, you know. I cannot play it on any higher settings because my PC just cannot handle that. Because my specs are already too low for this game, I think. I think the minimum is normally an i5. Which I don't have. Although the settings do not differ all that much from Modern Warfare 2019. And I'm kind of happy that it doesn't.
Located. Get moving. HQ is online. Capture
Let's
the
see.
objective. Headquarters.
You know what? Let's just play with the M4 for a bit. I want to try and unlock the gold camo live on stream. See? I have a really fast aim down sight speed, which I really love doing. This is also a gun I still have to level up. I don't get. Sometimes the TTK with SMGs is faster than assault rifles. I don't get it. Okay, so he's just camping there. That is good to know. Let's see if he can catch that. The annoying thing, I couldn't even see him. He's just camping. Oh, wow. Oh, swoosh, please uninstall this game. Seriously.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
We're capturing the headquarters. Secure it cold-blooded.
Well, at least I got a couple of sniper shots. Sniping in this game is actually pretty fun. It's a lot less difficult than it used to be. Oh, the HQ is up top. Let's see, okay. Surprise, bitch. Fuck! I thought I had time to throw it back. But I did not. Is it still just me, or is the sound still a little bit low? Oh, hey. We got ourselves an overkill.
Headquarters relocating. Stand by. Next objective located. Move to secure. We're securing the headquarters.
And of course I got shot from behind the moment we captured the HQ. Fantastic.
Enemy near the
I must say it's been a long time since I had fun playing Call of Duty. I really like this game. I just don't know what this goes on.
destroyed our headquarters. Deploying reinforcements. Confirming next. Get next HQ confirmed. Push to that location.
Ah, of course. I couldn't die. Ah, I forgot they have last stand. They can actually revive themselves.
Objective now. Mission is half complete. Secure the victory.
Friendly UAV online.
I do not like LMGs.
Inside the perimeter. Clear them. We're losing our headquarters.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Control of the headquarters. Sending reinforcements.
UAV standing by.
Stand by. New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Oh, really? Shotguns are pretty overpowered as well in this game. Ah, swoosh, please. Go play fucking TDM, dude. Seriously.
We're securing the headquarters.
Friendly UAV on station.
There you go. Oh, of course. Ah, so he's the guy with the RPK.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Enemy is capturing us. Enemy in the area. Secure the threats inside the perimeter. Clear them out. Our headquarters is captured.
Actually, normally I would have a little bit of a different clan tag, because my uncle has a my uncle and me, we made up a clan called D2D, which stands for Dare to Die. of course. Let me guess, it's swoosh again. Where is he? Oh, they killed him. Oh, so he was hiding here. No wonder I couldn't see him.
Capturing the headquarters. Set security.
Fuck.
Last minute.
But we're going to win. Probably again. What's this dude doing?
30 seconds left.
He's crawling while aiming. That looks so stupid. Well, 200-0 victory. There you go. And that's what you get when you don't play the objective and just go camp like a little bitch. Well, 18-15. At least I'm playing positive. The first couple of maps when I started playing this game were I felt like a total noob that played Call of Duty for the first time. You know, I was just walking around the map. I had no idea where it was going. I had no idea what it was doing, basically, except for like, you know, the basics. Well, it took me about took me about 2-3 maps to, you know, get used to it again. I hadn't played Call of Duty for quite a long time. I actually, when I started like streaming my normal schedule like I do now, I hadn't played Call of Duty in like several months already. And whenever I played it, I only played it for like 1 or 2 maps, you know, and then I got bored. Because, you know, Call of Duty has, like, as Activision would like to call it, like, evolved over the last, what, almost 2 decades? But, you know, it's gotten... In my opinion, it's gotten annoying. And I'm just, I'm not throwing shade at Call of Duty and Activision Blizzard, because Call of Duty is still one of my all-time favorite games ever, right? But back in the day, you just had, you know, you leveled up to level 55 and that's it. You had unlocked everything you could, and this is... I'm talking about Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, right? The 2007 one. You would just play until you got to level 55. You had unlocked everything and you could just play, right? But nowadays you have 6 million different prestiges you have to go through. You have every prestige unlocks... a plethora of new calling cards, emblems, and all that kind of bullshit. And, you know, that just makes the grind annoying, in my opinion. For me, it just makes the grind, like, massively annoying. Because I do love Call of Duty, but I do not like getting to level 55 or level 70 as they did in like the OG Modern Warfare 2, where you could go up to, I think, level 70 or 80 and then, you know, reset your prestige for a specific calling card and an emblem, and then you could like carry on from 1 again and level up again, and you had like 10 prestiges or whatever. And I'm sorry, but that just makes the grind so fucking annoying. And at one point, you were just done. right? You were just done. You didn't want to play anymore because it's always the same damn thing. And that's what was so annoying. And I'm just really glad that Modern Warfare 2019 stepped away from the whole you've got 6 million procedures to walk through, and you know. I'm really glad they just stopped doing that. Because that makes the game a lot more enjoyable. I mean, they did replace that with like in-game microtransactions with bundles and skins and all that kind of shit, but that was expected. Because nowadays, a game is not a game if it doesn't have any microtransactions and you cannot get any skins or whatever, right? I mean, CSGO has it, Valorant has it, and Call of Duty started with it with Modern Warfare Remastered. The game you got for free if you bought the €80 Infinite Warfare edition, which I did, and I still regret to this day, because Infinite Warfare was a piece of garbage. And you can, I'm just going to say this outright: fuck you, fight me. Infinite Warfare was garbage. Same goes for Advanced Warfare. It was garbage. I don't want to fight in space or with exoskeletons that can make you double jump and fly across half the map just by like double jumping once or whatever, you know. For me, Call of Duty is boots on the ground. I mean, they can implement like swan diving or sliding or, you know, shit like that. That's fine. But some of those games, like Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, had, you know, you could just run and then jump up a wall and just run across like the wall and then jump off again to another wall and walk on that. You felt more like fucking Spider-Man than a fucking soldier. And the same goes for Advanced Warfare with those stupid exoskeletons. You could just double jump like crazy and jump like half the map. And normally, with a shooter like Call of Duty, the only thing I would expect is to have eyes in front of me and listen to sound to hear if somebody's behind me. Not that I have to look up to the sky like half the map just because somebody can fly over or like bounce off the walls like a fucking Spider-Man. And that's why I do not like games like that. I do not like that. I don't. For me, Call of Duty is something like this. Something like Modern Warfare 2019. Something like this. It's boots on the ground, right? They can implement some like futuristic stuff with like weapons and shit, right? But not exoskeletons, double jumping, and all that kind of bullshit. Because that is not Call of Duty. You might just, if you want to do something like that, Activision, just make a game called Call of Duty Space Rangers or whatever the fuck. Just do it like that. And let everybody just, like Halo, just fight in like a massive space station and, you know, with zero gravity and just jump all over the place. I'm not a big fan of shit like that. Give me just a normal boots on the ground game. And that's when I'm most happy. When I only have to look to in front of me, to my left, to my right, and hear if somebody's behind me. That's all I want from a Call of Duty game. That's it. And I haven't had this much fun with the Call of Duty games since Modern Warfare 2019 because I really like that game. I really do. I really liked the implementation of like the gunsmith and like, you know, changing up your weapons the way you want them. I really like that. I really do. Not just with attachments, but I mean, just changing the barrel, the grip, the handle, you know, that kind of stuff. But there is going to be a store in this game, so they are going to like have microtransactions. But that's fine. They can do that if they want to. The only skins I have at the moment are the skins of the FGX, the Task Force 141 red things. Because I also have the operators. Look, these guys. Soap, Ghost, Farah, and of course Captain Price. Captain Price. I'm already looking forward when Azers is popping videos again with his Captain Price impression. Because, you know, you guys know I've been into, like, voice. I've been a big fan of, like, people that can do voices, right? And, well, before I knew about dramatic and Nat, there was one dude that I actively watched videos of, and that was Azers. He also now voices Cleveland Brown in Family Guy, which is also pretty awesome. And he has one of the best Captain Price impressions I have ever heard. I've seen a couple of his videos of Modern Warfare 2019 where he actually voices Price. And that sounds really, really good. It really does. Yeah, I can still unlock a couple of people. But I'll have to do that in like cooperative and single player missions and, you know, that kind of shit. Although I did complete this one, but it didn't count. I got 2 kills with a launcher in a single multiplayer match. I did that. One of the first days that I started playing this, I did that. But it didn't give me it didn't give me the operator, which is kind of weird. So I'll have to do that again. But that's fine, because I do have a light machine gun class with an RPG. And I also have another one with a Pila. So, you know, I can always do that if I want to. Let's see. How far along are we? Oh, I completed this one. Awesome. Now I only need 4 double kills with the M4 to unlock everything and go for gold. Cool. That is cool. That is awesome. And then we have to do all this stuff to unlock the rest. Polyatomic and Orion camos. I only heard that these charms still are like bugged. I don't know if they have already fixed that, yes or no, but it appears that those were bugged. So yeah. I kind of like the urban renewal camo. Kind of looks pretty good. But I'm usually not really that much of a camo guy, unless unless it's part of a fixed bundle, right? Or something along those lines. Or when I unlock like gold or some shit. But mostly I just play with the standard color guns. The normal blackish color. Alright, gonna play probably one more game of the quick play that I have now with Hardpoint or Headquarters. And then after that jump over to some S&D, turn on the voice chat as well. Ah, the border crossing. This is a fantastic map where you have to watch out because every car can explode. That's fucking hilarious. The first time I played on this map, I had a triple kill with the first nade that I threw because it blew up a car and 3 people got instantly blown up, which is hilarious. I just hope they fix that whole stuttering thing in, you know, when you, right before you go into a map. That would be great. Alright, here we go. I still don't know how she got that kill because I blew up the car, but I don't know. Oh god. Ah, of course. Why not? Well, that was kind of bullshit as fuck, but okay. Hardpoint compromised. Oh, come on, dude. What? Okay. No, you do not.
Hey, enemy here! Throwing thermite!
Look, and that's exactly what I mean. Oh, okay. Thought I heard something, but apparently not. Jesus. I don't know.
Enemy personnel at the hard point.
Requesting recon flyover.
Friendly UAV on station.
Requesting recon flyover.
Hardpoint compromised.
I don't know why my character talks with a Russian accent, because
The next hardpoint. Get ready.
my operator is American, according to his bio.
Area updated. Reloading the hardpoint. Enemies inside the building.
There you go.
Lock activated. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Ow. And of course I got shot from behind again. Again, that bitch with the auto handguns. And of course she's fucking akimboing those stupid handguns. Because that's the only way you can use them, right?
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Alright, let's have some fun with these things.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
And of course we can't. Fuck.
Enemies inside the building.
Well, here we go again. And of course I get shot from behind. Again.
Got hostiles in the AO.
Capture the hardpoint. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Trophy system up.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Loading.
Oh, there's a deagle.
Hardpoint compromised.
Oh, this thing has a fast Avenger.
Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Wait, did I not just sticky somebody? I thought I did.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Can you please just fuck off with those handguns and get some skill instead of just spamming those auto handguns? Good God.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Seriously, Sacroma, fuck off. Really.
Enemy care package incoming. Next hardpoint. Stand by.
At least I got my revenge on her.
UAV active. Location updated. Hostile in the area.
I do not not like that bullshit.
Hostiles launched an SAE.
Come on.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint compromised. Clear the area.
Target's here.
Locating the next hardpoint. Hardpoint relocated.
Oh boy.
Dropping ammo here. Incoming.
Enemy UAV active. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Enemy personnel
How did I not kill that one, that first dude?
Hardpoint
Requesting
relocated.
recon
Stand by.
flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting.
Requesting recon flyover. You are not German, comrade. You are a fucking. You are a USA citizen. Fuck you, dude.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm reloading.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Changing mag.
Enemies inside the perimeter. Locating the next hardpoint. Get ready.
Ah, she was dead.
30 seconds remain. Area updated. To the hardpoint.
Seriously, that Sacroma is pissing me off so hard.
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Tossing it.
Hostile cruise missile launched. Friendly UAV on station.
Watching your six. Throwing flash grenade.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
Switching max.
I'll turn the music back on in a moment. Good lord.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the hardpoint.
Ah.
Enemy personnel at the hardpoint.
Changing mag.
Is this supposed to be gold? Yeah.
Mission is complete. Good work.
Yay! Another victory. I'll drink to that. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that's too bad. You can't see scores and shit. Well, you can, but... I'm almost level 52. And this is also a cool feature that they added. Basically, every gun you grab in this game, you can basically just level up just by holding it and at least firing a bullet. That is pretty cool as well. Alright, let me just quickly jump out. That is, like I said, that is also a really cool feature. Something that I really enjoy that they added. That you can basically just, you know, every weapon you grab, you have to at least fire a bullet. It's not that, hey, I want to level a gun up, so I'll just grab like a gun I want to level out of my own custom classes, then walk around, and if you see a gun and think, hey, I'm going to pick this up because I want some XP. No, that's not how that works. You have to at least fire a bullet or hit somebody with one of said bullets with said gun to at least unlock a little bit of XP for it. But that is pretty cool. Because the way that works is that you don't necessarily have to make a class with that gun to, you know, level it up. And even guns you still have locked, you can actually already level up. That is pretty cool. Even though you haven't unlocked them yet, you can level them up just by, you know, picking the gun up in game from somebody who has unlocked it. That is a pretty cool feature. I'm not gonna lie. But on the other end of that spectrum, they did lock certain attachments to specific guns. So you have to level up or unlock another gun first and then level that gun up to level blah blah to unlock a certain attachment that you really like. I'll give you a good example. If I let's see. Now this is just leveling up to a certain level. But I thought I did unlock something. Alright, I unlocked that one. Okay. Those are basically the same. So that doesn't really do anything. Okay. For example, this one. Right? This is the attachment you want if you want to have like more aim down sight speed and more aiming stability, right? But this attachment is locked behind leveling up the RAP H to level 10. Which means I have to unlock the RAP H first. Before I can actually get this attachment. Because they all, you know, they have this entire like leveling tree, you know, the platforms. For example, this is the Lockman tree, right? So you've got the Lockman 762, the one you unlock first, which is the battle rifle. Then you unlock the 5.56. Then you unlock the Lockman sub. And now I have the LMS still locked and the RAP H still locked. So I need to unlock these two first to, you know, unlock certain other attachments that I would like to have on specific guns. And that is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I would have rather have it that they just kept attachments set to specific guns so that you know, can just unlock that gun's attachments and then be done with it, right? Instead of what they did now. And some things don't even have a description when you unlock them. For example, these armor-piercing rounds. I have no idea when I unlock these, because it doesn't say anything, right? And there's another thing that is also glitched. I highly doubt Activision or anybody at Activision is ever going to see this, or perhaps maybe one of the big streamers, if they ever see this. The Slimline Pro optic is also locked, but it doesn't say how to unlock it. I have no idea how to unlock this thing. Apparently it's bugged, because this should be unlocked, but apparently it's not. Or it should be locked behind something, but we don't know what, because it doesn't say anything. Every other attachment, look, for example, this one. The SZ Sigma 4 optic, right? It is locked behind leveling up the X12, the handgun, pew pew, to level 4. So once I reach level 4 with that pistol, I unlock that thing. And every other optic has a description of what you need to do to unlock it. For example, this one. The Bryson to level 5, right? So, but the Slimline Pro does not have that. The Slimline Pro doesn't... We have no idea how to unlock that thing. We have no idea. This one also doesn't have, doesn't say when it's unlocked. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with a level cap? I don't know. But so far, I have no idea how to unlock it. I don't. So, you know. If I want to use a optic, I would love to have just used the normal red dot, aka the Slimline Pro optic. That's the one I actually want to use, but I have no idea how to unlock that thing. It's not locked behind anything, so how do you unlock it? I have no idea. So yeah, there's a few things that annoy me about this game, but that mostly has to do with like the whole gun tree leveling thing and having stuff locked behind leveling up other guns and, you know, that kind of shit. But overall, this game is a blast to play. It's really fun. But for me, I cannot wait until hardcore mode pops in. Because I've always been a hardcore player and, you know, I kind of really miss hardcore mode. And once that kicks in, because I already know that my uncle and all my friends have already purchased the game. So we just need to wait until hardcore mode kicks in before the entire crew just starts playing. So that's what we're waiting for at the moment. think I'm gonna play some S&D. I'm kind of in the mood for some S&D. So let me just filter that, remove those two, and just put in search and destroy. And let's see how that goes. That does mean I'm going to turn on voice chat. However, I am going to mute people that are like massively annoying. So that is something I am going to do. Alright. Well, let's get this going. Oh god. The first map you get in S&D is the most open map of all. And it's one hell of a horrible map.
Planting bomb at Alpha. Device in place. Countdown started.
Hello, hello. I do really like sniping, not just on this game, but on this map as well. This map is a really fun sniper map. Well played.
Round is ours. Prepare for the next one.
Oh, so they don't have calm chat in this game like they do in Valorant.
Search and destroy.
Oh, that's good to know.
Tiger 1, set a charge on the target and detonate it. We have the device. Planting bomb at Bravo. Stand by. All Jaeger, device is set. Stand by to detonate. Online. Round secure. On to the next.
Yeah, this thing is a little slow with aiming down sights, but... Kaboom. Cool.
Search and destroy.
Well done, guys.
All Jaeger, detonate the target. Eyes on Alpha. All planted. Enemy UAV active. This round is ours. Prepare for the next
Well
one.
played, guys. Normally in hardcore mode, those shots would be insta kills. You know, just one shot kill.
Jaeger 1, set security on the objective. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on station. Overclock online.
Oh, he's camping all the way in the back at this spawn.
Minute remaining. Round secure. On to the next.
Well, if I don't have to do anything, then alright. Oh, he was camping in there. Ooh.
All Jaeger, secure perimeter around the objective.
Apparently you get a lot more XP when you play S&D. It seems.
Final minute. This round is ours. Prepare for the next one.
Nice, nice, nice.
Search and destroy. All Jaeger, defend the objective. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
GG's. And that's another thing that's kind of annoying. You cannot type when the game's over. "5-0-0. Perfect game. First game of S&D ever. And I've got Ghost. Look at the amount of weapon XP you get when you play S&D. Damn. That is a lot. Alright. Again. Oh, please no. No, I'm not going to play that twice. Hell no. Let's see. What did we unlock for this thing? We have a optic. Very small sniper glint. Oh, this actually has aim down sight speed. Oh, that is nice. Dude, how do I have so many sniper optics already? A 13 magnification. Damn. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't think I'm going to add one of these, if I'm honest. Do I actually have a skin for that thing? Yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it does have aim down sight speed, and that's actually what I want, but I don't know if I want it on the sniper scope. What is the modification that this thing already has? It doesn't say. But that's kind of annoying. Look, but for example, if I were to take this one, I could add this barrel that gives me aim down sight speed, right? It reduces the damage range a little bit, but that's fine. We have a stock, but this is a stock that I want. This one. But apparently that's locked behind something, but I don't know what. The Merc stock. I don't know what that's locked behind. Do I have anything else that would allow me? Yeah, there we go. That. We have a rechambering speed bolt. Nice. Look, this is the stuff I'm looking for. Apparently this doesn't have a description. And the armor piercing you get on level, boosting this thing up to level 22. 25 is incendiary. It's bullet velocity. I don't really care about bullet velocity all that much. It's either incendiary or the armor piercing. Let's see. Oh, the optics are still locked for this one. Alright, okay. Ah, that's fine. And we'll just use that rifle. Oh no, actually I'm not. Because if I use this one, I can unlock that one. Because this one is locked behind leveling up this one. And this is apparently one of the best snipers in the game. This one has like a nice fast fire rate. It has good recoil control. It's basically the 50 cal of this game, the Signal 50. See? And this is what I was talking about earlier. I have already leveled that thing almost up to level 2. Without having even being able to unlock it because somebody just dropped it in the game. And me just randomly picking it up. And that's what that's a thing that I really like about this game. You can level shit up even without having it unlocked. That is pretty cool. The same goes for these marksman rifles. This one is already a little bit into level 1. Same goes for that one. This one as well. Just because, right? This one also has sniper scopes, I think. Alright, I have to level it up to level 5 to unlock that shit. Yeah, then never mind. Let's just grab that one. What does this one have? The Victus times 13. Ah, that's the large magnification. Is that okay? Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want one that that has a little bit more aim down sight speed, which is basically one of these. But I need a bigger. I need a bigger magnification. This one has a times 8. And a small sniper glint, so basically they can hardly see your little flashy when you aim through that thing. But the annoying thing is it doesn't give you any aim down sight speed, and that's actually what I want. But these magnifications are shit. So, I'll just leave it the way it is for now. Until I unlock more things. And we'll just leave it at that. It's all good. You know, playing Search and Destroy on my own is actually quite boring. If I'm honest. I mean, I'd rather play something that's a little bit more fast-paced when I play on my own. I think as soon as hardcore mode comes out, I'll probably stream this again, but with my uncle and, you know, my friends. And then when we start playing Search and Destroy, it's a lot more interesting because we actually talk in game. It might not be via the in-game voice chat, but we will be talking via Skype or something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, voice chat here doesn't really work out now, does it? So let's just turn that off again. And I'll just filter my quick play back to headquarters and the hard point. I do not like game modes like free for all and team deathmatch. I really don't. I do not like that stuff. For me, a game mode has to have a purpose, right? It has to have an objective. That's what I like. When a game mode does not have an objective, I do not like it. Okay, so features back. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick moment to go to a quick toilet and to grab myself a drink. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. You know what, guys? I was actually thinking of jumping back over to Valorant for some lovely voice trolling for a bit, actually. So I think I am going to do that. You know, I had this was for me. This basically was like a little test to see if my computer could handle it with streaming and playing Modern Warfare 2. And now that I know that it can handle it, I'm happy. Because now I can, you know, there's another game I can add to my arsenal of, you know, games that I can stream, games that I can play. But yeah, I was actually thinking of, you know, jumping back over to Valorant for a bit and, you know, going that way. I mean, I had some fun. So let's go and do that. Let's at least I'm happy that I could play Modern Warfare 2 and actually stream it. That was nice. Alright, so let me just exit this. Which also means I have to change the stream stuff. You know what? I actually think I'm going to restart the stream. And then, you know, go play some Valorant. So if you guys can just give me a second. Alright. So I'm going to end the stream for a bit. So just give me a minute or two and then I'll be back with some Valorant. So I'll see you guys in a moment.